Hi everyone and welcome back to the vlog. My name is Tia Hammer and I am the host of Bouncing Back, the Personal Resilience Science Insights podcast. But today, clearly not a podcast, we're doing vlogs at the moment. So we are currently in the final week of my 4-week meditation challenge. This all began back on the podcast when we had Steven Hickman, who spoke to us about mindfulness and meditation and just all those good things. So currently been on a 4-week journey doing meditation and it's been really good so far. I've definitely enjoyed myself and I think it comes with a lot of pros. I really don't see any cons to it. I could see how it might be difficult if you can't sit still, but I definitely think it comes with all the pros and it's something that I'm definitely implementing into my daily life. It's currently quite late in the evening, so I just got back from work, so I'm going to do a meditation. But yeah, stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the vlog and I'll see you soon.
Allow yourself to relax as you get into a comfortable position and close your eyes. Let your breathing easily guide you into relaxation. Take a deep breath in through your nose and release it through your mouth into your meditative subconscious state. Breathe out and watch a scene open up before you. You are outside in a park. Bright green grass surrounds you. You breathe in the fresh air and feel even more comfortable.
Hi everyone, so we are on our second last day of our 4-week journey, and I just thought I'd check in, let you know how today's meditation went. So I did a 10-minute meditation today, pretty much the same as the one I did the other day. It was this positive energy, guided for positive energy, just because I had a lot of work to do today and it went quite well. I definitely find meditation definitely helps me clear my headspace and settle my mind. So I'm gonna do another one now because it's been quite a long day. It's currently about 6:15. So yeah, join me as I do my meditation. So we've made it to the final day of my meditation journey. It's been 4 weeks in the making and it's been pretty interesting so far. I've definitely enjoyed this meditation challenge probably more than I should have, but I think that was the whole point, was learning how to use these exercises to benefit ourselves and our personal resilience. So I wanted to do a quick little recap, just sort of about what I learned and what I found helpful, what I didn't enjoy, all those kinds of things. So just to preface what I was doing, I was meditating every day for the 4 weeks. For context, I didn't meditate every day. I'm just going to be honest with you guys, it really just wasn't something that was entirely achievable. But because we had Christmas, New Year's, all those kinds of things in between. So I definitely didn't meditate every day. I want to preface that. But I did give it my honest shot. I found that the easiest times for me to meditate was in the morning or in the evening. During the day, I'm just sort of like go. So it was a little bit more inconvenient to try and find a space where you're able to meditate, especially when you're at work or you're commuting or you're with family. Trying to find sort of a space that is quiet and that you're able to meditate in is very difficult. It definitely would be possible, and if you're the kind of person who is able to meditate with other people around you, such as when you're on a train, then I think that's definitely something helpful. I wouldn't recommend meditating in public just for safety reasons, but however you enjoy meditating, please do it at your will. But yeah, so I meditated mainly in the evening and in the morning, and I found that the most helpful for starting and ending my day and just creating sort of like a blank canvas, and just sort of like positive energy. I used Mindful Mountains for most of my meditation journey. That is like a meditation podcast on Spotify. It's free from what I know. I have the Spotify subscription, so I'm not sure it's different, but they're on Spotify, which is great. I was using an app at the very beginning in my first week, but then they went to a purely subscription plan and I did not want to pay for that. So I went to Spotify, and Mindful Mountain definitely I used a lot, so I highly recommend. They have lots of different meditations for different things. This is one of the things that I learned as well. You can meditate for lots of different purposes, so that's really great. And I really enjoyed, learning how to meditate for physical pain, how to meditate for positive energy, all those kinds of things, affirmations, etc. I also did a little bit of research to learn about where meditation came from. That was a very brief part of this vlog, but I did dive into it a little deeper by myself and found out some very interesting things. But yeah, I've really enjoyed meditating. It's definitely something that I'll try and bring into my life more often. It is hard to have that kind of self-discipline, and I think if you're just starting out, start out with very short meditations. I started out with 2-minute meditations, then went to 5 minutes, then went to 10 minutes, and now I can do 15 meditation, no thinking about that. So I highly recommend sort of starting from a lower end. And meditation is just one form of mindfulness. Some people do journaling, and it's really just about finding what works for you. Not like meditation isn't going to work for everyone. So it's just about finding what works for you. I find journaling doesn't really work for me. I think meditation works better for me. I like being able to have a calm headspace and just sort of being forced into a calm headspace. I feel like with journaling, I can kind of get away with not having to concentrate too much. So yeah, doing meditation definitely forces you to inhabit that kind of calm peacefulness in your mind, which I found really helpful. Definitely going to be using it a lot more coming into this year. Very busy schedule already, and it's only like a couple days into January. But yes, definitely try meditation as one of your New Year's resolutions. Only good things will happen. And yeah, I found it really helpful, and I highly recommend. There's lots of free resources to teach you about meditation and mindfulness, and yeah, I highly recommend checking out Steve Hickman. He was one of the people who introduced me to mindfulness on the show. If you've enjoyed learning about my resilience journey and meditation, then please don't forget to like and subscribe to the show. We'll go back to regular scheduled programming. My mouth is broken. We'll go back to regular scheduled programming on the 20th of January, but until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you're interested in listening to the podcast as well, we leave a link to that in the description. We release a podcast every week with a different expert where I patter them with questions and different things, all about the science behind being resilient. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this 4 weeks. It's been very interesting, very tumultuous, kind of different environment every time. And I also been doing another challenge, the sleeping challenge, over on the other channel, and we'll leave the link to that in the description below. But I hope you guys have a happy new year, and I'll see you on the podcast.